Is about 7:10, between 7:10 and 7:15 here on Wednesday. I know I said I was going to try and be on here earlier, but my kids started school today, so I also knew that I was probably lying, that my life was going to be pure chaos, and it really wasn't. It was not pure chaos. It was just a little. Oh, people are putting things back in the wrong places. It was just a little overwhelming, a little bit much. And so when I got here, I had loads of cleanup to do, and then people started coming in. Blah, blah, blah. I had tons of emails to get through. So here I am. Uh, Joe, I packed everything up for. So Joe, if you watch this and you want any of the books that I show off today, I'll put it with your next order. That took a bunch of time. Getting Joe's stuff into this box. This box here, right here, is pure Joe. That was the third box I tried. Joseph has interesting shaped things. All right, what did we not look at yesterday? We got this beautiful Bernie Wrightson art book tribute to Bernie. It's people writing and talking about him. Amazing creators. Look at those. Look at that killer stuff. James O'Barr, Bill Morrison, Eric Powell. Incredible. We've got Tex Patagonia. This is the new Tex signature series. Hey, Joe. This is one of his. This is one of his most famous books. He did a Kickstarter for this, and now it's in print. I think that's really. There was one more book. I think. How I Survived 4 Nights and Nights. We talked about this yesterday. I think that's it for stuff. Oh, there we go. Draculina Blood Simple. Joe, this is actually in your hold. This is Christopher Priest written. Very important Draculina story for what comes after in Vampirella. So yeah, that's all the stuff this week. If you go on my social media, I put a picture up of these 42 books or so. We discussed everything else yesterday, I think. And now let's go look at the new single issues of the shop. Shop looks great, by the way. More and more that I have empty time here and no one coming in, which winter and summer is, the more I really get to look around and be like, we're really approaching our final form. We're really getting there. We got Exceptional X-Men, the Al Ewing X-Men title. Farscape 25th Anniversary Special. New Jeff Lemire series, Minor Arcana, which I read a preview of and I didn't enjoy. Moon Knight, the final or second to last part of the Infinity Watch. New Plastic Man by Chris Cantwell and Alex Lins. Plastic Man No More, very excited for this one. I have a copy I'm taking home. Sabrina, Halloween Annual. Spider-Man Homecoming. This is a fun Spider-Man book that is geared younger, but not as young as Spidey stuff. Marvel finally making comics for the right age demographic for Spider-Man. Star Trek issue 500. High Republic one-shot. What If Donald Duck Became Thor? Reprint of Batman Detective 400. Reprint of X-Men 274. Welcome.
Hey, how are you?
Help you find anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right. Well, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. We've got the second of Azzarello and Risso's beautiful Blood Brothers Mother. Second issue of Cruel Universe. Second issue of Kid Venom. Second issue of Venom War. Fifth issue of Animal Pound, Yuko Shimizu cover. Third issue of New Grendel. Third issue of The New Hate. Third issue of Helen of Windhorn, which, interestingly enough, has actually all been recalled because the inside front cover has the wrong art. We kept one for anyone who wants this rarity, but we reported all the rest as damaged. And then, yeah, ongoing books. Godzilla, by the way, is on the cover of a whole bunch of Marvel comics for the month of September, for whatever reason. Yeah, and that's really everything. That's all the new books out yesterday and today. Yeah, packing up Joe stuff and a few other orders for customers was a lot, as well as just dealing with the idea that, like, I don't have to do big reorders right now. Like, I don't need to get the stuff that we sold out of during the clearance sale because business is going to be pretty slow. Yeah, that's it's not really reassuring, but what is reassuring, what I haven't mentioned yet since September started, is that there are no Jewish holidays in September. September is Jewish holiday free. Rosh Hashanah doesn't start until October. October, we're going to have Rosh Hashanah, we're going to have Yom Kippur, and then very possibly we're going to be closed for 2 weeks because the way the holiday of Sukkot works out, I really can only be open 3 days, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Hey, JG, I can really only be open those 3 days in the end of October. And so if I'm traveling, there'll be 3 very difficult days, and then the last days, the end of the holiday, I'll have to go somewhere else. So I don't know. For in exchange for those 3 days of business, I may spend a lot of time in the end of October, middle of October, pushing some high-end items, asking people to get really special orders. But we may be closed for like a good 10 days again, like we were April a year and a half ago. So I don't know. It's kind of harrowing. I'm a little worried about it. But yeah, that's about it. Please keep shopping in September. We will make our decision about what's happening in October in a few weeks. I don't think we're going to do it right away. Yeah, that's really it. I'm going to head out. We've got another 40 minutes of being open. People are coming out, eating, schools, celebratory meals, whatever, before starting school. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I will have updates on probably a lot of that new stuff as I read it over the week. And until tomorrow, remember, damn you babies, you gotta be kind.